Today, we are solving our monthly bonus puzzle. It's 2025, it's October, it's a mystery. That's our title. Is it going to be something related to Halloween, something spooky, a haunted house maybe? I don't know, it's a mystery, but we're going to try to figure it out. So let's see if we can solve it. One across is turn on the waterworks. Sounds like somebody's crying. Why is my keyboard not working? C-R-Y. There we go. Next clue, let me fix this. There we go. Mens rea, I think, is the legal term. Guilty mind. I didn't know what that meant, guilty mind, but mens rea I've heard of. One might be used to carry off stolen jewels. A bag, a purse, I don't know. Blank pigeon, fictional solver of mysteries in national parks. Clay pigeon? No, I don't know if that's correct. Sound like a pig is to oink? Don't know. How an actor ideally enters. In character? Actor ideally enters? I don't know. Street on which Sherlock Holmes famously lives. I don't know that either. Wow, not getting a lot of these. Okay, name meaning reborn is Rhea, like R-H-E-A. Accuses the wrong suspect is, I don't know. Steamy genre for Mulholland Drive in addition to mystery. I don't know. Tasteless way to poison someone in a murder mystery is... I don't know that either. Okay. Open airy spaces. Sounds like it ends in an S. Are lofts? Loft, maybe? Something picked by a burglar would be a pick lock. Pick the lock. The blank, irregular on elementary use for his acute sense of smell. Don't know that. Like some teams or defenses. Defenses. A teams? A defense? Whoa, here we go. Mahershala Ali, I think. Whoops. Probably not lofts. I think it's Ali. Isn't? What's the name of the woman who had her face poisoned or shot off? I forget what it was, and is now became the leader for women's rights. Isn't her name Mahershala or something like that? I could be totally wrong there. Maybe it's the same person and she's, I don't think he's lead actor. No, lead actor. He's the guy who's won a bunch of Oscars, I think. Not sure though. All right, let me keep going. Open airy spaces, pops and finesse. Unlike some teams or defenses, I don't know. HBO series whose capsule seasons have featured crimes in the Bayou, California, the Ozarks, and the Arctic Circle. Law and Order? I don't know. Speaking of Law and Order, not putting up with any hijinks, Judge Elizabeth Donnelly on Law and Order SVU. Like Judge. Strict? Doesn't fit. Tense? Subs is, I don't know. Memo heading is in reply to all, in regard something. Sinus stocks or ENTs. Here we go. Like some ruins and mysteries of abandoned. I don't know. Beverage often prepared by Mrs. Hudson. Tea, probably for Holmes and Watson. British tea. Handsome blank. Vehicles around Whitechapel. I don't know. Serious agreement is a pact. Pact treaty. Requirement for an undercover operative is a cover. Undercover's in the clue though. Is an alias, maybe? Prone to talking back is sassy. Sassy! Homeward Bound. Heir of the investigative show Embedded. Maybe blank P? I don't know about that. Paving material sounds like tar. Makeup of a private eye's workload. Cases? Probably is that. Cases, private investigator. Handsome blank, I still don't know. Video game figure is an avatar. I think that might be correct. Investigators may run through them, may run them through an AFIS, A-F-I-S. Tax returns, prints, I like that. Patrol cars alert is a siren. Freshly is a new. Like solving an open and shut case is easy. All right, we got milk sources or teats. Perjurer's utterance, they utter a lie. We already got tar, PW. Pwn, PWN in gamer speak. Something Cantina? Argentina? It's got to be Argentina just based off the letters, but I did not know that that's where Maria Angelica Bosco lives. What's this? Open airy spaces are... Still don't know yet. Okay, spooky rooms not featured on clue boards or attics. Modern dark crime genre is... Don't know. Request to a CSI tech when zooming in on an image for clues. Enhance. Like in the shows, there's enhance and it's clear. Magic. It literally is magic because I don't think you can actually do that. Part of a television or a bug is an antenna. Here we go. Totally lose it is... I don't know. Like the binocular wielding investigator Cordelia Cups. Primary interests in the residents. Resident Evil? Evils? SS doesn't look great. Handsome, I have no idea what that is. Vintage Plymouth model, driven by Charlie Cale on Poker Face. Don't know. Office address abbreviation is Sweet. Probably. Handsome, might not be Evils. Something pressed against a door to hear a covert conversation is an ear, so it's not Evils. Binocular investigator, primary interests. Avian, probably avian. And this is totally lose it is, I don't know. Handsome cars. Plymouth model is I don't know. Utah, nope. On the other hand is in contrast in a text. Suspect's identifier is, I don't know, name. Cash dispenser is an ATM. Like the charges of someone who's been arrested before. Renewed, something. Modern syllable used to express hunger is nom nom nom. Neopets, nope. Neo something. Suspect's identifier, I still don't know. Okay, long-running TV series in which FBI profilers psychologically analyze culprits. Something making a murderer, making of a something. What is it? Crime, CRIME, Criminal Minds. That's what it is. Criminal. I haven't actually watched that, but I have heard of it. Criminal Minds. Got it. Okay, let's go through the bottom of this puzzle, see if I can't get some automatics down here. Element of the Nancy Drew notebook, the Apple Bandit, or the Sherlock story, the 5 orange pips. No clue. Ice cream parlor option, cup or cone. Currency used in the Talented Mr. Ripley. Euro, lira, probably euro, blank IE. Worked up is, I'll leave it blank for now. Second chances are redos. Unleashes on, or unleashes is to such on. Neon 1, Neo Noon. It's to, I don't know. West Asian leader is an Amir? West Asia? Yeah, that's probably where the Emirs are, or where an Amir would be. Sai, who plays Arsene Lupin's modern incarnation. No clue. High or low definition image. Compagnie Internationale blank REO wagon lits. Real life furniture of cars on the Orient Express. Probably REO wagon. That's a wild guess. Let me look at some of the downs down here. To and fro. Stage for dream sequence is REM, rapid eye movement section of sleep. Charges are someone who's been arson. No, that doesn't make sense. Worked up is, don't know. Genre, anime. It's a genre, probably. Elba, Idris Elba. It's not REO. Idris Elba. And then Russian leader is a TSAR, CZ, it's probably TS, it's gotta be TSAR because Criminal Minds has the S. This is ZAR. This is the lira. It's the other 4-letter currency that pops up in crossword puzzles. It's a trait. Suspect's identifier is a trait, and worked up, you riled up. De wagonlets. Okay, sure. Omni, Omar Sai. Sure, why not? I'm gonna pencil that in. That's a wild guess. Omar. Like the charges. Armor. Still don't know. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Totally lose it is to snub. Let's look at the downs up here. Sound like a pig is to something. How an actor ideally enters. Rocky? Ruckus? What? Street? I have no idea what street he lives on. RHEA? Ray? Rees? RHYS? Could be that. Ooh, this is steamy genre, and I don't know if letters. Erotica. There we go. I don't like HR, so it's probably not Ray. It's probably not Reese either. Name are 4 letters. Don't know. Tasteless way. Arsenic. Arsenic. Here we go. Martin. Steve Martin. Only murders in a building. 5 letters. Steve. Last name Martin. 5 letters. Last name Martin. Ends in an E. Probably Steve. One may be used to cure off stolen jewels. I don't know. Open. Atria or open air spaces. I like that. Leg room. Leggy. Legion. What? Teams. Legit. We. CIA. Legal teams or legal defense. That's what it is. Okay, I was thinking sports teams. A sack. And this is a Cal pen. Sure, I believe that. Makes sense to me. Accuses the wrong suspect. Someone errs. The blank, I still don't know. Have I gotten all my downs or gone through all my downs? Ooh, subs is ilks. Oh, lock. I think it's probably a lock. Like some passages are secret passages in a mystery novel. Evidence that might exonerate a subject is DNA evidence, perhaps. The woman in cabin blank. I don't know, but it looks like detective. Detective, I guess that's a T. Detective. HBO series is True Detective. Yeah, True Detective. I think that's a series. Haven't seen that either. What's down here? Air of the investigative show. Embedded is probably NPR radio. Ancient. Some ruins are ancient. And the woman in cabin 10, I guess, is that thriller. Sure. All right. What's down here? Leaf. Minus is less. Less. I can't have 2 DESs though. What did I have down here? No, this is def. High or low res image. It's not def. Just kidding. Resolution, not definition. Neo-noir. It's probably noir. Modern dark crime genre. Yeah. Sick. Ooh, less. Yeah. Minus is less. 6 on. Unleashes is 6 on something? I guess. I haven't heard of that before, but it makes sense. Or fits. The crosses sound good. Sorry, the downs sound good. I constantly remind people that crime isn't solved by technology. It's solved by people. Probably that. Element of the Nancy Drew notebook. FR blank blank fruit. Prior. Oh, prior charges. Yeah, it is prior. Prior charges. Probably is Omar. OM blank R. Fruit. It's got to be fruit, right? Cuda, Barracuda. Barracuda fits. That is, I think it is a car too. Barracuda. Dun, 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 dun. Handsome cabs, vehicles. Okay. Totally lose it is to snap. Okay, that is correct. Fruit, I guess fruit are in. Oh, the Apple Bandit. 5 orange pips. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, Yukon, Yikes Street. I don't like an N. Not putting up with any hijinks like Judge Elizabeth Donnelly in Law and Order is subs is, or alternates or subs. Okay. Chord, sound like a pig is to chore, AH. I have no idea. This could be Amy, Ashley. How an actor ideally enters is on cue. It's sob, it's not cry. Turn on the waterworks is to sob, not cry. There we go. Baker Street. Anna. This looks like Anna. Sound like a pig is to snore. Yeah. And this, not putting up with any hijinks. C. What is this? Baker, C-R-N doesn't make sense. Baked, C. What letter could even be here? It can't be a vowel. You can't have E-E vowel. C-on, Bakio, Baker. Something's wrong here. Sound like a pig. Snort, not snore. And this is going to be Stern, and it's Baker Street. And that's not the last letter I have to answer this puzzle. Name reading reborn is Renee. The nose, acute sense of smell. Bada bing, bada boom. Bop. Alrighty, 1635. Got through that reasonably quickly, especially after the start where I did not think I was going to be solving it too quickly. Top left, bottom left, or the right left side, just in general is a little bit tricky. All right, it's a mystery. A lot of mystery novels. I think somewhere in the comments earlier, there were some comments about mystery books, maybe Sherlock Holmes type stuff, and someone else commented that they're not into mystery books. I wonder they might struggle on this puzzle. Anyway, this is the October puzzle. A little bit, I guess not Halloween themed, but just, you know, mystery, dark, noir, Criminal Minds, True Detective, Ancient Ruins, you know, some odd, creepy stuff a little bit. So sort of in the theme of October. We got this puzzle. Another month solved. Did I get September? I think I did, but I don't think I got August. I think that was the food one or something I couldn't solve. Anyway, I'll throw it up on the channel. Hopefully you all solved it. You have to go on your computer to solve this. You can't do it on your phone. For some reason they don't pop up, or at least not last time I checked, which was a couple months ago. So go ahead, take a look at it, and see if you can solve it. So thank you for watching.